A very good afternoon. You're watching CNN News 18. I'm Akanksha Swaroop. Now, as today is the last day of the 17th Lok Sabha, the debate over Ram Mandir is already underway in the Lok Sabha, whereas political debate over awarding Bharat Ratnas has raged on in the Rajya Sabha. The BJP has hit out at the Congress party for not respecting former Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao, let alone giving him credit for shaping the nation's future. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Modi is expected to speak around 5 p.m. today, and Prime Minister is also expected to talk about his experience of the last 10 years of his government. Let's also listen in to what BJP MP Satya Singh had to say in the Rajya Sabha.
जो सदन हम सब लोग सांसदों को गौरवान्वित करता है, उस सदन में भगवान राम के बारे में बोलना, उनके मंदिर के बारे में अपना प्रस्ताव रखना मेरा बहुत बड़ा आज सौभाग्य है। इस कालखंड में भगवान राम का मंदिर बनने देखना, उसकी प्राण प्रतिष्ठा होते देखना, वहां जाकर के दर्शन देना, ये अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा ऐतिहासिक बात है। आजाद भारत के इस कालखंड में श्री राम केवल हिंदुओं के नहीं, वो सबके हैं। भगवान राम हम सबके पूर्वज भी हैं और हम सबके लिए प्रेरणा भी है।
बड़ी अचंभा मुझे होती है कि हम चौधरी चरण सिंह जैसी शख्सियत को किसी गठजोड़ के बनने और तोड़ने और चुनाव लड़ने और जीतने तक सीमित रखना चाहते हैं। लेफ्ट, राइट, सेंटर में हम बटे रहेंगे तो ये देश के जो असली धरती पुत्र थे उनका आदर और सम्मान हम कैसे रख पाएंगे। लेकिन मैंने देखा है कि 10 साल में जो आज सरकार है, इनकी कार्यशैली में भी चौधरी चरण सिंह के विचारों की झलक है। चौधरी साहब की लेगेसी को हम दोबारा इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइज करते हैं।
में लगाने अच्छी बात है, पूरा डिस्कशन होता है, सबको अगर पर्याप्त समय मिले अच्छी बात।
You are going to be initiating the discussion today in Ram Mandir for an emotive issue that you have had with the issue. How would you want to react to the debate that is taking place today?
I think this debate is happening in this parliament after 75 years of independence, and it took 500 years for Ram Mandir to come into existence. I think this will be an historic day in the parliament, also in my life, where I have seconded the discussion which is initiated by Satya Singh ji, and I think जिसका इंतजार हम कर रहे थे इतने सालों तक, वो आज राम मंदिर बनकर तैयार है। वहाँ पर प्रभु श्री राम जी का आगमन वहाँ पर हुआ है, और इस पर आज इस पार्लियामेंट में जो सर्वोच्च सभागृह है उस पर डिस्कशन हो रहा है। उस डिस्कशन में मुझे भाग लेने का अवसर यहाँ पर मिला है।
सर, मैं आपकी अनुमति से मैं आभारी हूँ, आपने मुझे पॉइंट ऑफ
प्लीज एक बार ये
दिखाने का मौका दिया। मैं सबसे पहले तो जो कहा गया है उसको रखना चाहता हूँ। हमारे लीडर ने सबसे पहले सलूट किया है उन 3 लोगों को जिनको भारत रत्न दिया गया है। सर तो इन लोगों ने किया।
प्रमोद तिवारी जी,
about Namo hat-trick. That means Modi is going to be elected for the 3rd term. This is going to be historical. In the last 2 terms, he has taken the fragile 5 economies to the first 5 economies of the world. Now in his 3rd term, Modi ji will make it the 3rd largest economy and also come out with various program schemes to make India a Viksit Bharat and lay the roadmap for the next 5 years. We're going to make India Viksit Bharat. Thank you.
कि ये निर्णायक सरकार है। 2014 में जब से आई है तब से बहुत महत्वपूर्ण फैसले लिए हैं। 2019 में आने के बाद और जो फैसले लेने की रफ्तार थी वो तेज हुई है, फैसले भी बड़े लिए गए। अब 24 में जब 3रा टर्म प्रारंभ होगा नरेंद्र मोदी जी का, तो फैसलों की रफ्तार भी तेज होगी, बड़े फैसले लिए जाएंगे जो देश हित में है। यही प्रधानमंत्री जी ने या कई और पब्लिक मीटिंग में भी कहा, संसद में भी कहा।
ये चर्चा बहुत जरूरी है। देश की जनता को सच्चाई की जानकारी होना चाहिए। जैसा अपवाद फैला जा रहा है, भगवान श्री राम को एक पापात्मा आक्रमणकारी के साथ जैसा बराबर करने की कोशिश किया जा रहा है, राम मंदिर के स्थान पर शौचालय बनाने का प्रस्ताव कुछ देने वाले भी इस देश में है। इस स्थिति में वास्तविकता क्या है? भारत का अनन्य राष्ट्र पुरुष समस्त मर्यादा।
All right, so important to highlight that it is the last day of the 17th Lok Sabha session, that too before the Lok Sabha polls take place, and that is why discussions over the Ram Mandir are happening in the Lok Sabha. As far as the Rajya Sabha is concerned, they are also questioning as far as the awarding of the Bharat Ratna to the three stalwarts is concerned. Let's try and get you the political significance of what's happening in both the houses of the parliament today. And for that, let me quickly go across to Aman Sharma, who's joining me on the phone line. Aman, as far as the Ram Mandir is concerned, do shed light on the political significance of this when it becomes a discussion in the parliament. Having said that, Satya Singh in fact talked about how the Congress party has tried to make Ram a divisive figure, whereas he also shed light on how unifying he has been as a god, because he spoke about how his name has been used from places like Rampur all the way to Rameshwaram.
Well, absolutely. See, the one day that the parliament has been extended, which is today, it has been done for this discussion on the Ram temple and the Pran Pratishtha ceremony. In both houses of parliament, we have seen this motion be moved by the government, basically to discuss what the motion says, the historic construction of the Ram temple in Ayodhya and the Pran Pratishtha ceremony on the last day of the parliament in the current Lok Sabha. Such a discussion happening has its own significance, especially because the BJP is trying to corner the UPA here, specifically the Congress party here, for skipping the Pran Pratishtha invite of January 22nd. We all know that Mallikarjun Kharge, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and Sonia Gandhi were invited by the Ram Temple Trust to come for the January 22nd ceremony, but they did not go for it, citing politics. They claimed it was a political event by the BJP and the RSS, and hence they did not go. Obviously, that attracted condemnation from the BJP, and today the BJP, I think, trying to put salt on those wounds by saying that, look, the construction of the Ram temple was a long effort of 500 years. The Pran Pratishtha ceremony where the Prime Minister went, a number of other luminaries and dignitaries and celebrities were in the audience. It was a Congress party which was conspicuous by its absence. Does it not have Astha in Lord Ram? And we saw the earlier speakers of the BJP in fact point out that this is the same party, the Congress, which had questioned even the existence of Lord Ram in the Supreme Court affidavit. So BJP pulling out all the ammunition it has on the last day of parliament to corner the Congress on the issue of Lord Ram and the Ram temple. Though we earlier also saw that in the parliament, the president's address and when the Prime Minister also spoke in the houses of parliament, the Lord Ram temple had featured in all those addresses. In fact, Congress was quick to cite. Then when the president spoke about Lord Ram, Sonia Gandhi was thumping the desk, but BJP saying that the proof of the pudding lies in the eating. Why did you not come for the Jan 22nd ceremony? That is the big question BJP is trying to corner the Congress on.
And when you're talking about the BJP cornering the Congress, the other crucial aspect is also of the Bharat Ratna, where the BJP has successfully taken on the Congress for not respecting the former Prime Minister of the country, and that is Mr. P.V. Narasimha Rao.
Well, absolutely. And today we saw that playing out in Parliament when Jayant Chaudhary in fact stood up to speak on the Bharat Ratna to his grandfather, Chaudhary Charan Singh. There was, shouting and sloganeering from the opposition benches, which the BJP has criticized. Even the Rajya Sabha chairman, Jagdeep Dhankar, he spoke to the LOP Mallikarjun Kharge and said such language should not be used and that he will not tolerate the insult to Chaudhary Charan Singh, that Chaudhary Charan Singh stood for impeccable public life, unimpeachable integrity. And, the ruckus and the chaos and the condemnation, shooting and sloganeering which has been seen in the parliament today when Jayant Chaudhary stood up to speak on his late grandfather has also attracted condemnation from the BJP. Jayant Chaudhary himself saying that he felt very insulted. And, Chaudhary Charan Singh, the former Prime Minister of India, who was given the Bharat Ratna by the Modi government yesterday, along with the Bharat Ratna given to P.V. Narasimha Rao and M.S. Swaminathan, the Modi government trying to say that it has risen above politics. But when it comes to giving Bharat Ratna and leading Padma awards, be it to Mr. P.V. Narasimha Rao, be it to Mr. Chaudhary Charan Singh, or be it earlier to Pranab Mukherjee or Karpuri Thakur.
It was a successful non-partisanship move by the BJP certainly over there. Aman, I'm going to request you to continue staying with us as we slip into a quick break. We'll be tracking all